I'm going to be doing a video of intoxicated relationships. If you are in a relationship that's intoxicated, you need to think about it. You need to think about getting out of these relationships. If it's not healthy. There's a lot of bad women out there. And I know women say there's a lot of bad men. I want to say I'm single, sisters and brothers. It's a reason for it. Because there's a lot of women that mother had taught to be independent. Whenever you have parents that's training their child to be independent, that's a big problem. That's a problem that's been going on into the black community. And the reason for it is because the mother of the traumatized of the experience of her relationships. So there's, in the black society, mothers has been so traumatized where a lot of women taking guys for granted, and even a lot of good guys. I'm single for a purpose. And for that purpose is as man out there. And I'm saying this all of the good men. Whenever you come up with a good solution, I don't care what women you find. If you find a good solution, and if it don't works, and both parties can't come to an agreement, then you have to separate yourself, because a lot of women today that are independent, they're not going to agree with your solution, whether it is the problem in the home with children, because I find a lot of women out there that are independent because mother raised them where they don't need nobody. And so I have a problem with that, because there are single mothers with child. And the reason I have a problem with that is because women haven't never took time to experience a good quality man. So whenever you have that gap of separation, and a lot of women coming out there and saying man ain't nothing, and when you have a child for that man, a child that you brought from the man that you was messing with. And I want to say this to the women out there today, because your problem always been with baby daddies. But now the child, I say, is innocent, especially the boy, because the boy grow up being chastised by the mother, traumatized. So when he get to a certain age, he can't make decisions because the mother put on the child that you ain't gonna be nothing. You're gonna be just like your father. This is going on through the black communities and the black society. So when that child get to his teen, then there's people who have to think for him. There's people who have to make his decisions for him. And I want to say parents out there should be ashamed. Mothers out there should be ashamed. And there's a lot of these single mothers out there programming our children for destruction. And a lot of those mothers out there that's not taking the time to see what the child is doing. I have a problem with that today. Because mothers teaching their child, they sow this into their child to make them to be independent. The world today, and I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it. It's a dating game. This is all about now. It's all about how many boyfriends you have, how many girlfriends you can have. All of this time, this turned into a dating game. So I want to say, what happened to the black population? 20% straight man, or I should say 20% gay man. But the problem in the community with the women is women has been traumatized with feeling that they can be independent. So I'm going to leave on that note. I hope you guys think about these relationships. I hope you guys just think of finding somebody that can be a perfect match. Somebody that you can grow with. Someone that you can be compatible with. This is Kafani Howard. Take care, and may God be with you.